607 calls in to No Jumper. Boy, I thought you said you was done with her.
4 extra. Tell them you had 50 with you, gang. Tell them. Tell them you had 50 niggas ski masks and shit that and I was by myself. Tell them. Tell everybody that, 4 extra. Tell everybody the proof. Tell everybody you came in with a bounce on table with 100 guns and 50 niggas. Tell everybody that, gang, and I'm by myself. Tell them that. Tell them that. You came by yourself. I'm 100 pounds. Nigga, I'm 100 motherfucking pounds. You could have came by yourself, but you didn't. You didn't. Y'all don't come by yourself. I know what the fuck I'm at.
Been thugging it out through the mud with this YouTube shit, man. Scoop really been on this shit, man.
That Gaston nigga been on it. Hey.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? This your boy BT Scoop TV, and I'm back at y'all with another reaction video, man. But before we get into this video, if you're new to the channel, go down there and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video, man. Oh, man. I thought 607 said he was done with No Jumper, man. He done called in, going off on who else? 4 extras, man. He say 4 extras was in there tripping on him. Had a whole bunch of guys, man. He was by himself, man. But I ain't gonna talk too much, man. Y'all hit that like button, and we gonna jump right into this video. Let's go.
Where your scary ass at, man? They think California scared you off, man.
Ain't nobody scared me off. What I'm scared of.
So what happened, man?
I want y'all to hit that check so I can buy my switches.
So look, bro. Me, you, and Adam was just in Texas. We were supposed to do the Tuesday show, and then you sent the message out saying you quit No Jumper. What the fuck is going on? Why you ain't here?
I quit No Jumper because y'all Adam backdoored me. He knew for a fact that 4 extras were coming on that bullshit with all the. That's why he got that security, and he didn't tell me. He even quit. He quit that day. I ain't the only one to quit No Jumper. Adam didn't show up.
You hated on the security, though. You said he wasn't protecting you. You said he was too small to protect you.
Small like
he wasn't protected. Did he jump up when that man jumped up at me? I got a gun in my pocket, man. If I shoot him in there, then what? See, I'm not poor.
Whoa.
I'm not for all that.
Hey, look. See, they thinking 607 is scared. He really trying to be smart, man. And Lush sitting there talking about the way he was talking about the security shoot. He's being serious. He pointing out the obvious. But let's keep it going, though. Y'all hit that like button, man.
Yeah.
But
I got a gun on me.
But
don't say that, dog.
I got doing nothing.
I got a question, brother. Like, so your whole mission is to stop the gang violence, to make people realize we all on the same level. Why challenge 4 extra to a fade and poke the bear when that goes against the mission?
He's trying to get paid, homie.
No, that didn't get my mission. My mission is balance, gang. Listen, he challenged me to a fight where I couldn't win. Only time I'm gonna fight when I know I can win and I'm getting threatened. He challenged me to a duel where I couldn't win. To satisfy his mind, I told him challenge me to a duel where I know I can win. Listen, man, he walked in that door with 50 and guns. Who the fuck does that to see somebody 100 pounds? So now he act like he want to fight me. He said he gonna knock me out. Well, fight me now then. Because like, just prove it. Win, lose, or draw.
What you got to even the odds?
But to be fair,
Hey, okay, no dummy, man. He say he had that, you know, I ain't gonna repeat it, but y'all heard what Unc said he had, man. And 4 extras a big guy, say he gonna even the odds. They thinking 4 extra. They thinking 607 Unc is playing right now. He really serious. He felt threatened. Now if he lay him out, it's gonna, you know what I'm saying, be something else in there. You know what I mean? But let's keep it going. Y'all hit that like button.
He roll around like that regularly. It wasn't like he was.
No, man. Shut the fuck up.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But that's a fact, Unc.
Mark,
he really do. He really roll around like that, bro. He roll around like that, bro. That's like his everyday. But with that being said, you feel me? Like, Unc, you really think you're beating 4 extra in a one-on-one fade?
Bro, he used this game for protection, bro. I want to survive in California. The only way I survive in California is if they know I'm a member. Listen, they catch fades, right? So I'm going to catch a fade. I'm a member, gang. They not going to tell me I'm not a member. Listen, I'm a member because I don't got to be Crip, Blood, GD, none of that. I'm a member because we all share the same fucking soul. We all share the same soul. So I'm not going to let him just debo me. I got spiritual people that's trying to turn it like the guy. Now, what about the young that think they gotta be a bitch ass nigga to get their life to God. No, I gotta show them you can still be strong. So I can be strong, but I don't gotta sacrifice my life to prove that I'm strong. Listen, I don't gotta prove that I'm tough. At that moment, he had to prove that he's tough. I know that I'm tough. So right now, I'm asking to get in the ring so I can knock him the fuck out.
So you think one-on-one, you're confident in your fighting skills? You would beat for
I know for a fact I done knocked niggas out bigger than him. The only reason I didn't move because I'm not gonna die for content. I'm not finna die for content. I will fight for content, but I'm not finna die for content. That's the only reason I didn't move.
Hey,
I'm telling you, he's a genius, J-Cat. I'm telling you.
Hey, it's Trap Law Ross, man. Do you not feel like maybe you overreacted a bit? Because 4Extras has been told me I'm going to space a couple times, and like I feel like part of it's the content too, and like maybe it wasn't as serious as you were thinking.
No, 4Extra is a bully. The whole time he was looking at the camera, he never looked me in my eyes. Look at the video.
That's why I think it's content.
Hey, and if y'all go watch my last 2 videos, I was actually speaking on that. He was not looking at, you know what I'm saying? He was not looking at 607. 4Extras was looking at that camera, man. He was looking at that camera. He's talking to the camera. Like I say, bro, y'all go watch my last videos. 607 took the threat seriously when he told him he would kill him. But when he's talking in that camera, he's talking to somebody else. Y'all go watch that other video and find out who I say who I think he's talking to, man. But let's keep it going. But like Trap Lord Ross just said, he did Trap Lord Ross like that. He pressed Trap Lord the same way. It's content. But Trap Lord feel like 607 overreacted. I don't know, man. Let's go though.
I was trying to look him in his eyes. He will not look me in his eyes.
It's like the
WWE.
WWE.
Won't do it.
But he looking at the camera like, because he know he's saying something funny that's going viral. You not think that maybe that was just some viral shit?
No, because he's faking. Listen, I know 4Extra faking, but his gang not faking. His gang ready to die and kill, but he is faking.
Oh,
you was genuinely in fear of your life in that moment?
Man, listen, not a 4Extra of his gang, the members. 4Extra is a girl. He's not gonna fight anything.
He said the members.
But wait. But
4Extra not gonna fight nothing. Listen, 4Extra stood up over me. I'm 100 pounds. He stood over me, didn't even hit me.
Respectfully though, 4Extra is known for fighting, man.
Yeah.
4Extra's
knock you fools out, fool.
A known fade catcher.
Listen. He known for getting talked about. People saying that he fight. No one have ever seen him fight.
Yeah, we ain't never seen the 4Extras fade though.
Nobody seen him fight.
To be fair,
that's my thing. You want to fight somebody 100 pounds?
We've never seen it on camera. I'm gonna say that out loud.
Listen, why you want to bully? He's a bully? Why would this? If I know I could beat somebody, I won't even challenge them to a fight. Why you challenge somebody you think you can beat? He know he can't fight. It's his gang with him, gang. I love the 40s, but he using them. He using them to protect.
Come on,
I got a question for you.
Hey, so
come on out here.
What type of fight? You trying to have like a like a celebrity boxing fade with him, or like y'all finna do like?
This is my thing. He said I'm a die in California. He said I'm a bitch. He said all of this shit will fight me without your game. See, I just want him to know that I can knock him the fuck out, because like it's like this. If you doing all of this tough shit, you using your game for protection. Why you doing that? I would even came with him if I was part of his gang. So why are you using me for protection? Go see this 100-pound yourself.
Bro, you better have some lightning bolts coming out of your
does,
like
fool.
Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
Go see 100-pound nigga yourself. But he came with his gang, and then he yelled like that. He disrespected them because they ain't do nothing. How you gonna do all that yelling and don't do nothing?
But you did start it. To be fair, you were making.
Adam started it, gang. Adam say he knocked the nigga out, put a card in his booty. That mean you a raper, man. That mean you gay. What do you mean? That what that mean? If you put a card in his booty, you gay. How can you? If you knock a nigga out, put peanut butter in his booty, and then you put card in his booty, you gay. You mad at me because I said it?
I mean, it's different. It's different in jail. It's different in jail.
Who said it first? Adam said it first. Adam said it. I didn't say it. So he said, when Adam put that cards out, he smacked the cards out of Adam's hand. He didn't try to fight Adam. Why? Because Adam paying him. This nigga suffering. This nigga on his page doing promo for $100. This whole page full of promo. That's suffering. I told him I could get him some money and show him how. Quit let Adam just...
I'm going to tell you one thing now. One thing for sure. I hope he done talked to 4Extras about, you know what I'm saying, him going on here, making this phone call and talking the way he talking. Because if he didn't check with 4Extras, man, he might not be able to come up there with 4Extras to No Jumper no more if he planned on going. But he did say he quit, though, so he ain't said nothing about going back either. So he don't plan on seeing 4Extras no more. I'm telling you, man, because he calling this man a girl. He sex playing him still. Yeah. He ain't going for that. I'm just keeping it real. He ain't gonna be able to walk in there and be safe, and 4Extras still working there. But how long 4 Extras gonna be working? That is the question. Let's go.
Is he still there?
Well, let Adam run him over. He let Adam run him over. He let Adam run him over for pennies. He out there. Listen, 4 Extra is big. We let that nigga run him for pennies. His own page ain't even big. He using his whole page to do promo. Bullshit promo that nobody want. Promoting all them bullshit ass t-shirts. And he want to fight a nigga that's trying to help him. Right? But the nigga that's trying to hurt him, he just work all up under him. And Adam the one that sent him at me. Trust me. Adam did that. So if Adam sent Adam sent him at me, what the f you think? Adam tried to send that nigga back to jail because Adam's scared of him.
All right, hold on, wait.
Putting this all on
let Cliff answer. Get a question.
Because you had a clip where you told Adam and you insinuated that 4 Extras was in jail getting pounded out, and you told Adam that if Brick Baby and Whack 100 was able to coexist for 2 years, that you could do the same.
Gang. Adam said it first. Listen, Adam said it. I said, why the f ain't smacked Adam?
I'm saying, but you also said that if Brick Baby and Whack 100 can coexist without nothing happening for 2 years, then you can expect the same for 4 Extras. But 4 Extras ain't Brick Baby and Whack 100. And you ain't either. Like so you can't expect everybody to have the same level of tolerance for bullshit.
If I say something wrong, come by yourself. Look, man,
Everybody don't play like that, man.
If I say something wrong, come by yourself. Don't come with 100 with guns, man. What else I get?
So
what don't you get?
So I'm gonna keep it real, 607. You my boy. I'm rocking with you and everything, but you can't come to a man home turf and tell him how many people to bring to the, you know what I'm saying, to the party. Just being real, you can't do that. If you come up there, bro, you know they is not moving like that. They on a totally different program than what y'all are on out there in Texas and St. Louis, 607. Just keeping it real, but I feel where you're coming from, like on a man-to-man situation, but they gang banging. You know what? You know what come with that.
What you?
Why is he mad at Adam?
About to kill it.
Finish.
No one was gonna kill Unk, by the way.
Yeah,
I just want to make that.
Nobody was gonna kill him.
Instigator number 2. That's baby Adam.
All I'm saying is you can't use your gang for protection. I push love, peace, all that. Everybody know that listen to my content. So if you know I push love, why are you pulling somebody up on me for a joke? Joke.
Wait, Unk.
Hold up. Let me talk. Because you talk about killing and murder when Adam making the same jokes. Adam did this everybody. Rick did this everybody. Why the fuck I gotta die?
Because you know the white man get away with stuff that black people don't get away with. Nigga, quit acting like
Come on, man.
You know damn well you know that.
I don't want listen. You low vibration. All y'all sit there. All y'all.
I'm high vibration, fool.
I'm vibrating very high, sir.
I get you rich.
No, look what happened. You know what happened, Unk?
I'm low
You got the same.
Hey,
Look, you backdoored me.
oh Lord.
Don't come up in here with that assalamu alaikum.
He tried to undercut Adam. He said, "I'll make you rich." Hey, but he got the numbers to prove it though, man. I don't know if he got the number to prove that he'll make someone else rich, but as they say, he been showing his numbers off. Them numbers is impressive, and they really wanted to keep him up there. You know what I'm saying? Because everything, like I say, he touched on that platform just like this right here. This phone call through the roof. The numbers through the roof. But at the same time, though, you can't just be disrespecting 4 Extra like that, though, bro. You wilding, like, you still sex playing them, but just like you say, Adam sat there and did it right there directly in his face. He smacked the carrots instead of smacking Adam. Kind of sense to that, mate.
Y'all said no 4 Extra played me wrong then.
Look, Karma got him. Hey, so
he bring good shit to No Jumper. He changed it back. They laugh at our comments. They're not calling y'all snitches no more. When 4 Extra, Adam should fire him for that because that was wrong, bro. You don't come in on one place and
now, one thing
guns.
I will say,
you don't do that.
It is a degree of professionalism that should be displayed. But the only thing is,
I'm bringing love to No Jumper.
We didn't see the guns on camera. You told us about it.
Yeah. Why are you telling them? Come on, now there's no guns here. Don't say that.
Pull up with the guns.
Don't say that, Unk.
What the have them gang members did for No Jumper? What have they did for y'all? Nothing. I'm raising the vibration. If y'all got around, talk about people cases. All y'all gotta do is raise the vibration with laughter.
No, I respect that. I feel that. I agree with that.
People want to know.
Yes,
people want to know what they on earth for, man. People don't want to know all the bullshit y'all talk about, all that gossip about people cases. People don't give a fuck about that. People don't give a fuck about these gang members, gang. Motherfuckers living their life. We all stuck in a simulation.
Hey, but Unk, how come Averb said that you grew up in the suburbs?
What?
How come Averb said you grew up in the suburbs?
Listen, I grew up in Pond Line, 607 Hills.
You see how this watch him work, man. Just watch the whole podcast, man. He's sitting there, 607 talking about, raising the vibration of the building, getting laughter comments instead of people in the comments calling people snitches and down, you know what I'm saying, disgrading the whole channel and things like that. Then Lush ain't want to hear that. He said, how come such a verb say you from a such and such? You like basically calling him a, you know what I'm saying, a lame, trying to call him a square or something like that. But let's keep it going. That's wild how he switched it up, though. Y'all pay attention to what they doing now.
Man, stop playing with me.
Why ever say that?
Hey, so let me ask you this.
Tell Lush stop talking before I smack him.
Look,
how come Averb said you grew up in the suburbs?
Listen, I grew up in Pond Line, 607 Hillside, man. Stop playing with me.
Why ever say that?
Hey, so let me ask you this.
Tell Lush stop talking before I smack him.
Why Averb say that, bro?
Hey, listen, A-Verb grew up with me, bro. A-Verb, listen, me and A-Verb, we both stay in an apartment complex. I stay in an apartment complex that was for crazy people, right? You want to talk about me, you bitch-ass nigga? I stay in a crazy space, right? It was Castle Park apartment. It's crazy. It's a crazy spot, nigga. You want to play with me? That's where you see shit. I've been seeing shit since I was a kid, but I couldn't control it. Now I know I'm a prophet of God, and I'm coming to change the world. And LA don't understand this. I'm not coming here to fucking trip over gang members. I'm a gang member. I lost homies. I lost people that died in these streets, gang. So folks extra wrong. Listen, anytime you come up there, if he had a problem with me, he should have came by himself. Even when he came to talk to me by himself, he brought his whole gang with him. I'm saying in St. Louis, we don't roll like that. I understand in California. I love California. If I disrespected him, he should come alone. Why he come with all them guys?
You guys are quicker to shoot. We're quicker to fight.
Hey, hold on. Let me. All right. So
listen,
what?
If you click up the fight, listen. If you click up the fight, he should have told me it's gonna be a fight, right? If you click up the fight, you should have told me we're gonna do this. You didn't do this. Adam ran, right? You ran, Lush. All y'all ran.
You did run, Lush. You didn't even show up, Lush.
I literally had to start.
Come on, hold on. One mic.
And I gotta be a man because I knew I was set up and I stayed to the end. He left before me.
You did stay till the end. This is true.
Right? He left before me. Right? So I'm just saying that I love No Jumper, so y'all should understand that. Y'all should tell Adam to get rid of him because we don't need shit like that at No Jumper. We try to bring it back. Them gang members set up everything because they too emotional. They can't think. Every time you do a podcast, he's screaming. He never can even talk regular. He can't make a joke. Right? I'm just saying, y'all need to watch that. That's why y'all views is going down. Don't nobody want to see no gang members talking about prison. All he talk about is homosexual activities. All he talk about is raping. Who the want to talk about putting cars up niggas' booty and knocking niggas out? All he told me he was going to knock me out, and I saw the cars hanging from his pocket. I knew he had something in there.
He trolling now.
Hey, is Unc lying, though? You know what I'm saying? Do people want to keep hearing the prison stories, or do they want to visualize something else and see something else, man? Y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comments and hit that like button. Let's let this thing keep going.
All the carrots say you're from
hey, look.
Wind the video back. Wind the video back. When you stood up, you gonna see them carrots.
Hey, so
wind the video back.
This is a question I got for you. How did you from St. Louis? How did people in St. Louis look at the video and you and 4 extras?
First, they tell me I'm a pussy, right? Because everybody think I'm pussy, but they're not understanding that I'm a thinker. So listen, why fight when you gonna lose? If I would have stood up, I was going down. Listen, when I fight, I win. So of course, street like you pussy, because a man think that we gotta like 4 extras. He think a man gotta show their ability to be a man. No, a man is mental. Man is mental. Right, so I don't gotta prove you I'm tougher than you. I gotta prove that I can beat you, and I prove that I beat you by getting out of here and then talk my nigga. And then right? So that's what I'm saying. It's a mental game. See, they in the streets they playing a physical game. That's why they die and go to jail. That's why 4 extra keep on going to jail, gang, because they can't think. They can't think, and they gang should not ride with him because he tried to send them off. Adam don't pay them; they pay 4 extra. He paid 4 extra. They didn't give him no money to risk their life to go against a man that's trying to save him. Listen, I have no violence, so why they gonna come up to me like I'm a gang member? They should never came with him. I'm telling you, they should join me.
Hey, I got a question for Unc, man. Hey, Unc, I'm doing a video on St. Louis at the moment, right? And can you tell me a little bit about some of the most crazy hoods in St. Louis and like how does that compare to California? Because I know they got Bloods and Crips and 60s in St. Louis, but it's different.
One thing in St. Louis is like this. St. Louis is backdoor city, the capital. But we believe in this. If a nigga bigger than you or stronger than you, he won't even try to fight you in St. Louis, gang. We don't rock like that. See, California different. California, this what gangland. I respect gangland. I love it. I love California. But they got the structure. See, we don't got structure. So when you understand that St. Louis don't got no structure, that's the big difference between California and St. Louis. So they got to understand they dealing with a nigga that don't understand. So if a nigga don't understand, how you gonna treat him like he understand? That's my thing.
Hey,
we from different areas. We try to communicate on different levels. So California got to understand that I don't understand, but I love California and I'm trying to. So the biggest difference between St. Louis and California is the mental, bro. The trenches are the same. The killing is the same. It's just the way we think that's different.
Hey, what are some of the hardest like drill rappers coming out of St. Louis that you worked with?
AMRD Huncho, Big Paul Lutte, Kwame Tools, you know the regular. But I'm saying,
what about CTS Lil Wick?
The CTS Lil Wick is great. He one of the best artists. I ain't get a chance to mention them all. But what I'm saying is this. I'm saying there's so many artists in St. Louis that's dead that I don't even know which one to say because they all died. Like, we take shit serious. Like, he came up there playing with that camera talking about he'd kill me. But in St. Louis, they really do that. So I don't know how to take that. Y'all, the people like, oh, no, he ain't going to do that on camera. But in St. Louis, they're really killing you on camera because all the rappers are dead. So I don't play like that. I don't play like that.
Hey, Unc, let me ask you, man. I've been researching a lot of really good rappers that kind of lost their lives in St. Louis. People like KB6 and you know what I'm saying, other people. Like, who would you say was the person that passed away that really was the biggest loss for St. Louis?
Listen, I'm gonna go back. City Styles. Look up City Styles. He was the first person. He was the first person to get shot. All them times, like when St. Louis just started doing them drive-bys, like inside the car. He got shot like 150 times. That was my right hand, right? And he started like the drill rapping in St. Louis, right? Cause he was directly the one not doing that sing dance rap, but then he got cracked.
I was gonna, hey, Unc, what happened to Bangers 314?
You said what?
Okay.
What happened to the Bangers 314?
I'm gonna cut that out right there, man. But Unc calls in to No Jumper, man, and I guess medical front 4 extras, man. Say he wasn't scared of 4 extras. He was just out thinking 4 extras. He said he got up out of there. You know what I'm saying? He knew that if he stood up and get into a physical fight with that man, he was gonna lose. He said he won by making it alive up out of there. That's his way. He said he won. So now he able to talk his jump. But you gotta understand where he actually coming from, though, man. He say he trying to help. You know what I'm saying? Help the man make money, trying to open his eyes. But, you know, like I say, 4 extras, you know, you know what I'm saying, mentally impaired to the regular society of getting that money. You know what I'm saying? Ain't ready to be a mature man. He's still a grown-ass gang member. You know what I'm saying? But not to be trying to diss nobody or nothing like that. I'm just calling it how I see it from a man's perspective. But I want y'all to get down in the comments, though. Leave y'all thoughts in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this phone call, man, and what y'all feel about 607 Unc and his comments and remarks that he made against 4 extras, man. But without further ado, if you're new to the channel, man, go down there and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. And don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms at BT Scoop, man. It's been another good video.